Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Adelia Rahmawati, and at this moment I will tell you about three stories. The first is Aladdin and his magic lamp. Second is the ant and the grasshopper, and the third is the mouse town and the country and the mouse country. Many years ago in Arabia city, there was a boy called Aladdin. He lived with his mother in the little house near in the market. Aladdin was a lazy boy. He just played, laughed with his friend every day, and back home if he was hungry. His mother worked all day. Sometimes it's 2 half the night. One day he is called by the old man. His name is Abanazar, and he is claimed that Aladdin is son of Mustafa, his brother. Abanazar so kind, he gives some gold plate to Aladdin and his mother. Tomorrow Abanazar arrived in the house of Aladdin, and they are told about Abanazar and Mustafa's story. Also Aladdin's job. Abanazar was surprisingly know that Aladdin never worked by his mother. Abanazar offering him to open the shop in the market. In the next early morning, Abanazar came in the Aladdin house, and they are walk and talk together. Aladdin had a new expensive coat, and he felt so very happy. They had very good dinner and wonderful day. On the Friday and the market was closed, Abanazar asked Aladdin to accompany him and promised show the beautiful garden. Aladdin walked for a long time, and he is began to feel tired. Finally, Abanazar said that it arrived, but Aladdin could not see the garden. "Where is the garden, uncle?" asked Aladdin to the Abanazar, and Abanazar said that, "Please make a fire." Aladdin did not understand, and he did it to his uncle. After that, Abanazar took the magic powder from his book and said, "Abracadabra." At once the ground there was a big white stone with a ring in it. Aladdin so afraid, but he cannot run. Actually, Aladdin knew that Abanazar is not his uncle, but he is a magician from Morocco. He wanted the magic lamp so much, but just Aladdin can take it. Abanazar gave the white stone to Aladdin and said that this is can to protect Aladdin. After Aladdin get it, Abanazar asked to Aladdin to give the lamp from his, but Aladdin did not give in before he came out from this place. Abanazar was angry and left Aladdin alone. After 3 days and 3 nights, Aladdin remembered the white stone in the ring, and he tried to rub the stone on the ring, and suddenly, whoosh! The big genie came out from the ring and said that he is obeyed from Aladdin asked, "Please come out me from his place." And the genie do it. Finally, Aladdin arrived to his house and told his mother about the Abanazar. In the morning, Aladdin so hungry, and his mother haven't rice and food. He remembered that he have old lamb and he want to sell it, but if it's robbed by Aladdin, whoosh, the biggest genie came out from the lamp. Aladdin asked to the big genie to give them some food, and the genie told it. There are many food with the gold plates. After that, Aladdin sold the gold plates to the market, and he do it every day. After many years, Aladdin changed to the rich man, and every people loved him because he is a good man. One day, he saw the Princess Badar al-Budur in the market, and he is very love him and will marry with him. Aladdin asked his mother to come to the palace and give the gold plate with jewels to the Sultan, and said to the Sultan that her son so loved her daughter and will marry him. The vizier's sons loved Princess too, and asked the Sultan to give 3 months for finding the beautiful jewels that Aladdin have. After 2 months, Aladdin heard that the vizier's sons will marry with the princess. Aladdin was unhappy, but he asked the genie to help him get the princess, and the genie told that the Princess Badar al-Budur so love Aladdin and will marry with him. Finally, Princess Badar al-Budur and Aladdin marry and happily in the palace. But Abanazar came to the Aladdin palace when Aladdin go with his friend. He misquoted to the lamp seller and just exchanged the old lamp with the new lamp. But Aladdin don't know the Aladdin magic lamp. He changed it to the new lamp, and Abanazar got the lamp finally. The palace and wife of Aladdin disappears at this moment. The Sultan knew about that, and he was very angry to the Aladdin. He gave Aladdin time for 40 days to find the daughter. Aladdin find Princess Badar al-Budur, but it's nothing. In the 37th day, he remembered the ring and he wrapped it. The genie will help him to meet his wife. He finds his wife, and there are strategies to get old lamb. The genie gives them sleeping powder to his drink, and they are trapped. Abanazar with Badar al-Budur advanced that she wants to be his wife. Abanazar sleep like a baby, and Aladdin get the lamp. Finally, they are back to the palace and live happily in many years and have a many child. And the second story is about ant and the grasshopper. Once upon a time in the spring, there is ant and the grasshopper. The ant is hard worker. He always gathering the food for the rainy season. One day, grasshopper meet the ant and asked, "What you doing? It's that time to be happy?" And the grasshopper is busy to singing, dance, and enjoy the spring. He tried to tease the ant to following him, but the ant is not care, and still he gathering some food. Finally, at the rainy season, the grasshopper cannot find some food because the rain is so heavily, and the forest moved to the swamp. For the last choice, he asked the ant to give some food and shelter. The ant gave it, and the grasshopper promised to follow the ant too. And the third story is about town mouse and country mouse. Once upon a time, there are two best friends, Country Mouse and the Town Mouse. One day, the Town Mouse remembered his friend in the country and he came to friend's house. He was surprisingly with his friend's lifestyle and said that it's a smelling, have a dirty farm, also little water. His food is bland and tasteless. He is disliked with his lifestyle, also the kind of food. The town mouse tried to persuade his friend came to his town and look his lifestyle. And his best friend, realizing to come at the town, he is so amazed with the many tall buildings, shiny car, and the noisy voice. After he is arrived in most town house, the country mouse find that the town mouse was serving many food. Suddenly, when they are enjoyed ate, the servant shoot them with a stick. They run and hide. The town mouse still try to show many food by their case but the cat, and there is a trap for mouse. The country mouse feel not comfortable with the town lifestyle. He think that better simple lifestyle in his country than run all over luxuries of life. Is what the moral value we can take from third story above? From the Aladdin and the magic lamp, we can get the moral value is if you want to get something like love, job, or success, you must do your best with your brain, with your arm, and your body and your ability. And the ant, grass, and the grasshopper, we can know that we must hard work now to happiness in the future. And the third is story about the town mouse and the country mouse. It tells us about we are better life with the simple way and the simple lifestyle than we try to get the luxurious, but at least we force it our life. And thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.